FM. When you hear the word integrity, what comes to your mind?
Uprightness,
genuinity,
honesty,
rectitude.
Omoluwabi Radio, that is what we represent. Keep listening to the voice of integrity. Omoluwabi 87.7 FM. When you hear the word integrity, what comes to your mind?
uprightness,
Genuinity,
honesty,
rectitude.
Omoluwabi Radio, that is what we represent. Keep listening to the voice of integrity. Omoluwabi.
Tonight is a beautiful night. Another beautiful Thursday night. Yes, you know how we do it on the program Dark Hour. Every Thursday night. The car on the journey is about to start. I'm about to kickstart the journey of love. And I believe you're already embarking on the journey with me. I'd like you to join me tonight as we go on the journey of love. Like I say every time I come on this show, I say love is a beautiful thing, especially when you're with the right person, especially when you're with the person that your heart is so connected to. Love is something that at times you can't explain. If you begin to explore the word of love, you begin to get new you can't even exhaust the word love tonight. Are you ready for me? Because I am always super ready, anytime, any day, to go on the journey of love with you. So at this point in time, I like you to tell somebody that your minister of love is live on here. Your amazing minister. You know how we do it. Your minister of love when it comes to love every Thursday night. MC Worship Akinola Adebayo is live on here. Tell somebody to tell somebody. In case you can listen through Thursday Radio, you can also join live on Facebook to see what is going on in the studio here, to see how we spread love the better way. And of course, if you're joining live on Radio Garden, thank you so much for joining. Are you ready for tonight? Because I am ready. Tell somebody to tell somebody that tonight is going to be an amazing time also, especially when it is so the single ones, I believe you're listening to me alone, and the couple, thank you for joining together. You can also get to listen on that duvet, don't forget. Are you ready? Because I am super ready to take you on the journey of love. So stay there tonight. I'll be right back.
Oh yeah, now it's a beautiful night. Let's stay up all night, baby. Tomorrow can wait. Oh, it's a beautiful night, yeah. Let's stay up all night, baby. Tomorrow can wait. I love your body. Your smile, they make me crazy. When you touch me, my body, they melt. Kiss me, oh baby. Love me, my lady. Oh, Lord, come closer. Come closer. Kajo ma rock you. Kajo ma shire. Kajo ma gbadun ara wa. Ale oyin ma je. Let's stay all night, baby. Let me love you, baby. Tomorrow can wait, tomorrow can wait. I know you know my girl. Kiss me, let's stay all night, baby. Let me love you, baby. Tomorrow can wait. Oh, ìwọ ni mo fẹ́. Oh, Cinderella ni o. Olólùfẹ́ mi o. Agbá mi bí ọtí o. Baby. baby, give it to me anyhow. Omoge, they sumo me now. I know say you want me. I know say you want me. Orekelewa, I get my love back, my darling. Cinderella, ele, wo ba elo le, oya, kajo ma rocky o, kajo ma shiri kajo ma gbadun ara wa o. Alẹ́ oyin ló máa jẹ́, let's stay all night baby, let me love you baby, tomorrow can wait. Alẹ́ oyin ló máa jẹ́.
Yes, alẹ́ oyin ló máa jẹ́ lálẹ́. I can see my phone, the phone is buzzing back to back already. A lot of people can't wait to just send me on an errand of love. I can see so many messages dropping. Thank you, Chris from Oluyole. And in case you're joining live on Facebook, I like to see your comment. I like to receive your amazing comment tonight. So are you ready? Because I am ready for you tonight. Yes, how is it on the other side, on your side tonight? How is it? How are you faring tonight? Because it's another beautiful night on the program Dark Hour with your amazing. In case you're joining for the first time on this show, this is a show where we delve into the word of love and of course review the secrets that lurks around when it, that you can't look away from when it comes to love. So tonight is another beautiful night. I believe you're ready. So I'll start up with some of the quotes that has to do with love. You know how we do it. But tonight, I've got some quotes that talks about that looks around love and love and love. It's another beautiful night. So I'll take this quote that talks about love for you, and I'd like you to listen. Forever with you is where I want to be. Our love will last forever. Through all the world, there's no heart for me like yours. That's a wonderful quote. It's a forever love quote. And I like to take this one. You had me at hello. You are my person. I love you more with every sunrise. I'll take the word of Victor Hugo tonight. The greatest happiness of life is the conviction that we are loved. Loved for ourselves, or rather, loved in spite of ourselves. I'll take the word of Mahatma Gandhi. It says, where there's love, there's life. Whoa, really? Where there's love, there is life. Do you agree with that? Yes, I think I quite agree with that. Because when you're in love, you're full of life. And the last word tonight is from Oliver Wendell Holmes. Oliver Wendell Holmes. Love is the master key that opens the gates of happiness. Love is the master key that opens the gates of happiness. That is the word of Oliver Wendell Holmes. I can see one already. I think this just caught my attention. I take this from an unknown. You are the love of my life, and I cannot imagine living without you. Those are sweet words and that talked about love. So tonight, that's that with love quotes and all. I know there are more. In case you want to send a message to your darling tonight, you can also use some of those words. The sweet words that talked about love. So tonight, before I go into the next on the segment, which will just delve into one or two things that centers around love relationships. Tonight, I'm going to be dwelling, just like I've started already. I'll be talking about the do's and don'ts of dates. When you go on a date, what are the things you're expected to do? And what are the things you are expected not to do? What are the things you're not expected to do? The do's and don'ts of dating.
I would only be in your way, so I'll go. But I know I'll think of you every step of the way. And I will always love you. Will always love you. You, my darling, you. Bittersweet memories, that is all I'm taking with me. So goodbye, please don't cry. We both know I'm not what you need. Treat you kind, and I hope you have all you dreamed of, and I wish you joy and happiness, but above all this I wish you love.
All right, tonight, like I said before, I'll be dwelling on some of the do's and don'ts. What are you expected to do when it comes to dating? When you go on a date, what are the things you're expected to do and not to do? I'll just take a few tonight, and of course I'll continue the series by next week. Before the date, number one thing you're expected to do is to choose a neutral location. What does it mean to choose a neutral location? Some of us are fond of being selfish about location. You just have to choose somewhere that will be neutral, that will appeal to both parties. That's the first thing to look into before you go on the date. Choose a neutral location. It's not bad, it's not a bad idea if you actually talk to your partner, or your intending partner, or who you are going on a date with, and seek their opinion about, do you like this place? Okay, I think I prefer here, and both of you will just agree and be fair about your location, so that each party would not feel that, okay, you chose this place. Oh no. You guys are supposed to start on a very good note by agreeing to where would fit in for both of you. The second thing to do before you go on the date, is to set clear expectations. Set clear expectations. Don't forget tonight. Set a clear expectation. Like, for example, time. Yes, set a good time A time we would not age into other things that you would have to start taking permission. Or imagine for the first date you are taking permission already. I hope you're not an excuse somebody who takes excuse all the time. Set clear expectation as regards the place also, like I said before, and the activity. So set an expectation. Don't throw surprises. Some people don't like surprises when they go on date. Set the time, expectation towards time, expectation towards place, and of course activity. The third thing to do before you go on a date is to research the location and plan ahead. Plan ahead. Planning ahead means that, okay, at times you might not like there might be some things she would expect to take, like a meal at that dating, and if you don't do a research about that place, don't be surprised that they might not have what will make her comfortable at that location. So you need to make a research about that location and plan ahead. It's not a big deal if you plan ahead as a guy. Just plan ahead and know the kind of dressing that that would be accommodating in that kind of place. There's certain places that you go on a date that clothes that are open and not allowed. So you need to learn. You need to learn to plan ahead and make research about your location. Also, before you go on a date, dress appropriately. A lot of people get it wrong this place. The dressing might actually piss the other party up. So I like to let you know that dressing properly is very important before you go on a date. Just plan on what to wear and dress appropriately. Don't just dress anyhow. I expect that it's a date, so your dressing should also appeal to the other party. Don't be selfish about it. It's not a bad idea if you're going on a date and you're asking, okay, I think this is good for me. I'm comfortable. Not clothes that would distract the other party by the time you start making so many adjustments. You know what I'm talking about, ladies. And what are things you expected to do during the date? I'm going to be doing a lot of things about doing the date during the date. During the dates, I mean the date of the date that come. First thing to do is to be punctual and respectful. Be punctual and respectful. In the Western world, I think that word punctual there into time, you're gonna pick her up in time. And if she's gonna come into the car, it's not a big deal if you actually come out of the car, open the car door for her to get in. You're just doing everything in your capacity to make sure that she's comfortable. I mean, your date partner. So you are to be punctual and respectful. During the date also, you just have to listen actively and show genuine interest in everything your other party is saying. Wow. A lot of people get it wrong here too. A lot of people just caught in, you're the one doing the whole talking. You should be able to listen actively and show genuine interest in whatever she's saying. I mean, the other party, each other. Okay, let me not say she. Just show genuine interest in what the other party is saying. Let me put it that way. In case you're just joining us, you can also join live on Facebook and Radio Garden. And I'd like you to drop your comments. If some of these things, I'd like you to share your view too. Some of the things you're expecting, or some of the things you feel that do's during the date. So what are the things you expected to do during the date, before the date, and after the date? The third thing to do during the date is ask open-ended questions. Ask open-ended questions. Don't just put a full stop. Ask an open-ended questions. Question that will lead into something else, that before you know it, a lot of things will be revealed. Number 4, share your interests and hobbies. Yes, it's not a big deal. It's not a bad idea. Just share your interest. Let him know your interest, some of the things that interest you, and your hobbies. It could be that both of you have the same hobbies, and before you know, you guys will get along, and you guys might have one thing that interests both of you. But if that conversation didn't come up, then you won't be able to know what interests the other party. Number 5 during the day is to keep conversation balanced. Don't dominate, especially the men. Oh, they say women do that too. Yes. Don't dominate the conversation. Don't be the only one talking and make the other party be a listener and will listen all through. And after you all the talk for like 2 hours, they will say, I've heard you, thank you, okay. Let it be that you talk, the other party will talk, both of you would rub minds together genuinely to each other. So keep conversation balanced and don't dominate. The 6th thing you're expected to do during the date is to show appreciation and gratitude. Show appreciation and gratitude. It's very, very important to show appreciation and gratitude. Any little thing, you just show appreciation. Thank you. Yes. Oh, probably the other party sneezed. Oh, sorry. Thank you. Yeah, cool. It's not a big deal. Just show those little compliments. They go a long way during the date. And lastly, tonight, during the date, be authentic. Be yourself. Be genuine. Don't give fake looks. Be you. Let me put it that way. Be you. Be yourself, your real self, and be authentic. Yes, be authentic. And lastly tonight, before I go into something else, thank you so much for the likes. For those that joined on Facebook, thank you so much. After the date, what are you expected to do? Thank your date for the evening. It could be morning, it could be afternoon or evening. Just make sure you send a complimentary text thanking your date for the evening. Then the second thing you're expected to do after the date is to communicate your interests, for lack thereof. Yes, communicate your interest and follow up with a phone call or text. Follow up with a phone call or text. Yes. In case you're just joining us, I've just been dwelling on some of the things you're expected to do before a date, during the date, and after the date. So, I believe by next week I will go into some of the don'ts, and that will interest you so much. There are a lot of things we do that are wrong when you're going on the first date with whoever you're going on it with. So, I like to say that if you have been keeping to these rules, kudos to you. Keep doing it. You're on the right path. Everything has a culture and its own ethics. So some of you lost it during the first date, and probably you're trying to still explain yourself by now to the other party. No, first impression lasts longer. So if you keep to this, I am telling you that you're on your pathway to getting that your partner. Dress appropriately. Don't dominate. Rub minds. Be you. Be authentic. And before you know it, you are in the hands of your aspiring or that person that you are looking up to go into a relationship with. Yes. And that will lead us into the third segment of the program. Of course, it's still dark hours with your amazing minister of love, your errand boy when it comes to love, MC Worship, Akiola Adebayo by name. So in case you're joining us for the first time, like I said before, we have 3 segments. The first segment is to talk about love codes. Second one, we'll talk about an issue that centers our relationship matters and all. Then last segment, which I'm going to go into now, is for you to send me on an errand of love tonight. But before we go into that, I'm going to release this sound from... What am I going to do tonight? Yeah. There are loads of amazing songs tonight. But I will go the African way tonight. So I'm going to go to 2 Baba, 2 Facey Dibia, African Queen. I know you love the song. It's a very old song, but still evergreen anytime, any day.
African queen. Ooh,
just like the sun, light up the earth, you light up my life. The only one I ever see with a smile so bright.
An errand of love. Tell somebody to tell somebody that your errand of boy when it comes to love is live on here. So the phone lines to call to send me on an errand of love is 070-4700-7999. Send me to that your spouse, send me to that your friend, send me to that person you cherish so much. It could be your wife, it could be your husband, whoever it is. I will deliver your message the way and even beyond your expectations. 070-4700-7999. 070-4700-7999. Or you can also do what to call 005388 8933. 8933. I have my people pausing back to back already. Hello. Oh, I lost that call. 070-4700-7999. Hello.
Hello, good evening.
Good evening, sir. How are you doing, sir?
Thank God.
Yes, sir. Your name and where you're calling from, sir?
This is Oluwasegun Ayomide
Oluwasegun Ayomide
from Oluyole.
from Oluyole. Mr. Shegun, how is Oluyole tonight?
Bless God.
I hope you got in early.
Definitely.
Yeah, amazing. So what will you have me do for you tonight, Mr. Shegun Ayomide?
Yes, I want to beg you for a big assistance.
Oh, okay. What's that big assistance?
I'm single and I want you to make me up.
You're single.
Yes, single. I need a relationship. I need a to my life.
What's the kind of woman that you that you want?
I want a woman that is ready for marriage. I want a woman that is already working. I want a woman that is like I consider myself to be 100% serious. So I want her to be 120% serious. Like to be more serious than I do.
Are you employed?
Yes, I'm employed. I'm a marketing manager to one of the big companies in LA.
Wow.
I'm a graduate. I'm a master's degree in which. So I have a business on my own as well.
Great.
So I have a poultry business to sell at your time.
Amazing.
So I have staff that work with me, and the loneliness is just too much on me. I have an office at Apata. I just said to.
Have you had a previous relationship before?
Yeah, I have a relationship. It's been 2 years ago. So since then, I've not made this serious.
All right. You know what we're gonna do? I will drop my phone lines at the end of the program. Please do well to reach out to me. I would. I'm going to drop my phone lines before we finish the program. So do well to reach out to me. Then we'll talk better. Yes. I hope you would. Do you have a lot of people don't really? How about single mother?
I think I was even thinking you call out my number, so no, I'm taking off.
I should call out your number.
Yes.
Well, I think let's say
I'm taking off. Okay. What will be the way out?
Don't worry. That's why I said at the end of the program, I have some women also who actually reached out to me in the course of the program then, and if you don't mind, any of them could be, so we just link you up with one or two, then we'll see
a single mother that has no more than one.
Yes, of course.
That is presentable and ready for marriage and is working.
Okay, amazing.
I don't know.
So I'll drop my. You said what?
Can I have the number now?
Don't worry, you will. That's why I said reach out to me at the end of the show.
Yes. You know what? That is when you finish your program.
I will be done soon, so don't worry. I will drop my phone. Just keep it locked right here. Keep listening. By the time we end the program, I will drop my phone lines. Thank you.
All right.
Thank you, Mr. Shegun. Yes. 07047007999. Yes. Hello.
Hello, good evening.
Good evening. How are you?
I'm fine.
Nice voice. Your name and where you calling from?
Yeah, I'm Labake from Akwete.
Labake from Akwete. Báwo l'Akwete lálẹ́?
Fine.
Side bo l'Akwete ló ń gbé?
Àwọn tó.
Àwọn tó yẹn lágbára gan. Kìí àwọn sáìdì kan wà l'Akwete tó yẹ pé wọ́n lágbára, àwọn bíi Fáwọnáwọlé yẹn. O mọ Fáwọnáwọlé àbí?
Yes, but Fáwọnáwọlé is not my side.
Yeah, no, mo mọ̀. Àwọn kan sọ àwọn point kan tó jẹ́ pé ó lágbára ní Àpẹtẹ yẹn. Àwọn àwòtán jẹ́jẹ́ Fáwọnáwọlé ó ti yé àbí? Làbákẹ́ ó ti yé. All right. So, Làbẹ́ká kí ló fẹ́ kí n ṣe fún ẹ lálẹ́?
Yeah, I want to reach out to my spouse. My husband.
Your husband? Amazing.
Yes.
When did you guys get married? When did you guys marry? When?
4 years ago.
I did not invite me.
Sorry.
You don't know me that time. You'll have said, I'm eating money. So, why is your husband at the moment? Where is he?
He's at work.
Oh.
So, he's at factory tonight. So, I just want to reach out to him.
Oh. What's the name of that, your husband?
Okpeyemi.
Okpeye. So, ojo defe abo ojo ro l'Apẹtẹ lálẹ́.
Yes, ojo ro.
Bí pé kí ọkọ yín má lọ bí iṣẹ́ lálẹ́ ló ṣe ṣe dára yín àbí.
But he has to work.
Mo mọ̀ he has to work. But tó bá yẹ pọ́n ní kẹ́ mú nínú iṣẹ́ yẹn àti kó sùn tì yín, èwo lẹ máa mú? Ẹ sọ náà, èwo lẹ rẹ́rìn. Yes, sir. Èwo lẹ máa mú ní kẹ́ ẹ sọ. Ẹ kàn rẹ́rìn. Èwo lẹ máa mú?
Ẹ á sọ ọkọ.
Iṣẹ́ lẹ máa mú. Ẹ like wo?
No, it's not like that.
Okay. So, Mr. Opeyemi, abi?
Yes.
So, I would help you reach out to Mr. Opeyemi. Side bowl ọ̀dọ̀ wọn báyìí, side bowl níbi iṣẹ́ wọn.
Ẹlẹ́ẹ̀lẹ́.
Okay, ẹlẹ́ẹ̀lẹ́ side yẹn àbí. Okay. Yes. All right. So, oya, ẹ máa fún mi nọ́mbà wọn nísìn so that màá lè bá yín pè wọ́n. Ṣé ẹ ti ready?
Yes.
All right.
070 41 57. It's 67, no? Yeah, 56. Thank you. Yes.
So now I'm trying to reach out to Mr. Opeyemi, whose wife is Mrs. Labake, called all the way from Akpete tonight. So I am begging the network to please be familiar tonight, to be friendly, tonight, to ensure that we enjoy ourselves. Okay, it's ringing. Màá tún wọn pé o torí ìyàwó yín ló fẹ́ gbóhùn yín lálẹ́. Okay. Màá tún wọn pé. Àti Lábàákẹ́ ọkọ yóò máa ti gbé kọ́ọ̀lù. Ṣé ìwọ lọ cháàjì fóònù ṣá? Jẹ́ kí n tún wọn pè lẹ́ẹ̀kan sí. Àti Lábàákẹ́ mo tún máa ti ń ṣe ti bá wọn sọ̀rọ̀ lálẹ́ báyìí. Hello sir. Hello ẹ kálẹ́ sir.
Ẹ kálẹ́.
Mr. Opeyemi ṣàlàfíà lẹ́wà.
A dúpẹ́ fọlọ́.
Ṣẹlẹ̀ ilé lẹ́wà.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
Ṣé ó ń lọ? Báwo ló ṣe ń lọ lẹ́lẹ́lẹ́?
A dúpẹ́ fọlọ́.
Orúkọ mi ni Worship. Mo ń pè yín láti Omoluwabi Radio 87.7.
Okay.
Bá a ṣe jọ ń sọ̀rọ̀ gbogbo àgbáyé ló ń gbọ́ wa.
Alright.
And program tí mò ń tà ń ṣe lọ́wọ́ báyìí ó dá lórí ìfẹ́. Program yẹn a máa ń sọ̀rọ̀ oríṣiríṣi nípa ìfẹ́ bí gbogbo nǹkan ṣe ń lọ lórí ìfẹ́. So arábìnrin kan pè wọlé wọ́n sọ oríṣiríṣi nípa yín. Wọ́n ní láàárín àwọn ọkùnrin táwọn ti pàdé láyé yìí ẹ̀yin ẹ jẹ́ ìkan tó jẹ́ pé ọkùnrin takuntakun ni yín. Kódà àwọn tí ń pàdé ọkùnrin láyé àwọn títí yín yàtọ̀. Wọ́n ṣáà sọ̀rọ̀ lọ wọ́n sọ bọ̀ ilẹ̀kùn wọn láwọn nífẹ̀ẹ́ yín. Wọ́n ní báwọn bá ti ń sọ̀rọ̀ lọ́lẹ́ ìbáyìí àwọn ò lè sùn. Wọ́n nítorí pé òjò tó rọ̀ yìí gan bí kẹ́ wà lẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ àwọn ni. Mo ṣàtún ní èwo ló le tó báyìí. Wọ́n ní kíni kò lè yé mi ni. So wọ́n ṣáà wọ́n sọ lọ wọ́n sọ bọ̀ èmi náà mo ṣáà ní ẹ má wọ́ọ̀rì má bá yín pè wọ́n. Ṣé ti mẹ́ta ń sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀ mà bọ́sà?
Ẹnìkan péré náà ló lè jẹ́.
Ẹnìkan péré ló lè jẹ́?
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
Ibo lẹ́ni yẹn wà báyìí?
Ó wà ní ilé Lápẹtẹ.
Ilé Lápẹtẹ, Apẹtẹ, ṣàpẹtẹ ni ṣàwẹ́. Kí lorúkọ wọn náà?
Nígbọ́.
Kí lorúkọ wọn?
Suliyat.
Suliyat. Suliya. Suliya. Okay. Ibo Suliya wà báyìí sà? Apẹtẹ àbí?
Ó wà. Yeah.
Kí lórí kì í Sùlíyá? Àmọ̀kẹ́. Okay. So bọ́yìn wá sọ̀rọ̀ fẹ́ ẹ lọ tán sọ́bọ̀ báyìí kí lẹ́yìn náà ní sọ fún wọn kíbo káwọn náà máa gbọ́ torí bá ṣe ń sọ̀rọ̀ wọn ń gbọ́ yín báyìí.
Nǹkan tí mo lè sọ náà ni pé èmi náà nífẹ̀ẹ́ rẹ̀. Kó dẹ̀ má miss mi jù torí máa rí mi láàárọ̀ la.
Ó pọ̀. Ok, ìyàwó yín ni àbí?
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
Táwa ló ń jẹ́ Làbákẹ́?
Lọ́nà ló ń jẹ́.
Orúkọ wo lẹ máa ń pè wọ́n?
Àjọlá ní orúkọ tí a máa ń pè wá.
Ẹ̀yin tún lórúkọ.
Orúkọ méjèèjì papọ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
Ẹ̀yin tún lórúkọ tẹ máa ń pera yín.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
Ìfẹ́ ìga ó pọ̀. Ok. So wọ́n náà wọ́n nífẹ̀ẹ́ yín o. Ẹ̀yin náà dẹ̀ ẹ̀ ń bọ̀ nílé àárọ̀ àbí.
Lágbára Ọlọ́run.
Ojú yẹn pọ̀ gan-an abẹ́ mọ̀.
Ẹ wo iṣẹ́ náà ní ìjà àríkọ́ ló ń ṣàánú.
So tí òjò yẹn bá tún rọ̀ nídàjí bẹ́ẹ̀ ẹ tún gẹ̀ tó ti yé yín bẹ́ẹ̀. Ẹ má pẹ́ lọ lé o.
Kẹsì wàhálà.
Wọ́n ń dúró dè yẹn lé o kódà wọ́n ti sinra lẹ̀ báyìí.
Mo ti gbọ́ màá ètò ìdílé láàárọ̀ la.
Ó dáa ètò ìdílé. Thank you so much Mr. Opeyemi for it.
All right,
thank you so much. Have a beautiful time at work. Thank you. Yes. Àǹtí Làbákẹ́ ṣé mo ti deliver message yín báyìí. Hello.
Hello, good evening.
Ẹ kálẹ́ sà, ṣàlàáfíà lẹ wà?
Yes, àlàáfíà mọ̀.
Bó ṣe ń lọ, kí lorúkọ yín àti ibi tẹ́ ti ń pè mí sà?
Orúkọ mi ni Alhassan Taiwo.
Alhassan Taiwo. Kí lẹ fẹ́ kí n ṣe fún yín láàárọ̀ ẹ̀ sà?
Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ mo fẹ́ kẹ́ ẹ bá mi pe girlfriend mi.
Girlfriend yín sà?
Yes.
Girlfriend. Okay. Kí lorúkọ girlfriend yín tá ń sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀ sà?
Tìmílẹ́yìn.
Kí lẹ pé?
Tìmílẹ́yìn.
Tìmílẹ́yìn. Girlfriend yín ni àbí?
Yes.
Okay. Girlfriend yín ni. Side bo lẹ́yìn tí ń pè sà?
Wọ́n ń pè láti Mọ́kọ́lá.
Okay, Mọ́kọ́lá lẹ́yìn tí ń pè.
Yes.
Okay. But Tìmílẹ́yìn ibo Tìmílẹ́yìn wà sà?
Ó wà ní Òkètúnú.
Òkètúnú. Okay, you are not Yoruba sef. Ṣé ń gbọ́ mi dáadáa báyìí? So Tìmílẹ́yìn yẹn girlfriend yín ni àbí? Single ni yín bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe wà yẹn àbí?
Single ni wọ́n.
Ti marry.
Ti marry.
Ó yá màá bá yín pe girlfriend yín sí. Iṣẹ́ wo girlfriend yín yẹn ṣe? Iṣẹ́ wo ló ń ṣe?
Wọ́n ṣiṣẹ́ company wọ́n ṣiṣẹ́ wọn ṣá.
Iṣẹ́ company.
Àti iṣẹ́ ọjà.
Okay. Ibo lẹ ti pàdé Tìmílẹ́yìn sà? Ibo lẹ ti pàdé ẹ ti ń fẹ́ra yín tó gbà mélòó? Hello? Hello, please I like Mr. Alhassan Taiwo to please call back. If you can hear me, please I want you to call back. Hello?
Good evening, sir.
Good evening, sir. Hello? 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 Ẹ kálẹ́ sir, tani ẹ? Your name and where you're calling from, sir?
Yeah, orúkọ mi ni Bọ́lájí, sir.
Okay, another person. Okay. Bọ́lájí. Okay, Bọ́lájí bọ́lẹ̀ tí ń pè sá.
Side Ayégun Ọ̀lẹ́yọ̀ side.
Ayégun Ọ̀lẹ́yọ̀. Kí lẹ fẹ́ kí n ṣe fún yín lálẹ́ sá?
Mo fẹ́ fi ẹni pé girlfriend mi.
Kí n bá yín pe girlfriend yín.
Mo fẹ́ fi ẹgbẹ́ mọ aṣọ.
Bóyá orí yín ló wà ń bẹ̀ àbí kì í ṣe orí yín ló wà ń bẹ̀ àbí?
Oyè ìṣúná tó wá sí láwọn iṣu kọ̀ọ̀kan láti yé láti.
That's wise. All right. So, kí lorúkọ girlfriend yín yẹn?
Dasola
Dasola Modinat. Okay. So ibo ni Madina tó wà lálẹ́ ìbáyìí sá.
Ọ̀dọ̀ àwọn mi ò lówó àbọ̀ bó ṣe kọ́ sí.
Eré àbò.
Ẹ̀dùn náà ẹlẹ́ta side ni.
Ẹlẹ́ta. Alright. Báwo lẹ sọ̀rọ̀ last?
Láì sọ lọ́sàn yìí.
Ọ̀sán yìí.
Ẹ̀mọ́ ṣe rí àti ìyẹn náà mi láìpẹ́ ní kí wọ́n á pé.
Bọ̀ ṣé ẹ ti ń suspect ẹnìkan tẹ́lẹ̀ pé bóyá ó kàn máa ń gborí wọlé ó ti yé yín náà.
Ọmọbìnrin mi máa ń ní ẹ̀mọ́ suspect bọ̀ wáyé náà.
Ẹ ti suspect ẹnìkan tẹ́lẹ̀ àbí?
Suspect ẹnìkan.
Kí lorúkọ ẹ̀?
Ẹnìkan jẹ́ Bíọ́lá.
Ok, o tiẹ̀ like yín ẹ̀yin ti ń suspect ẹ ti ń mọ àwọn ok tatu ni. Kí ló fi store Bíọ́lá yẹn lórí fóònù ẹ̀? Mi gbọ́ yín ẹ rántí àbí? Báwo lẹ ṣe mọ Bíọ́lá yẹn?
Òun náà ló sọ fún mi jẹ́ tó pè jẹ́ tó kọ́ pè jọ ẹ Bíọ́lá kan ó wọ́n pè pé ilé ìkọ̀tọ̀ nǹkan. Ó lọ pè pé ìgbàyẹn dẹ̀ máa ń ẹ̀gbọ́n ọkọ̀ nínú omi tó lẹ́ẹ̀kan ní òkú.
Ok ó yá ẹ jẹ́ ká ṣe pápápá ẹ jẹ́ ká pè ó yẹ fún mi nọ́mbà Madinat báyìí ṣé ti ṣe tán. Dark hour.
090 740 01 35
Dark hour.
1
Dark hour.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni sà.
Dark hour. Dark hour. Currently, I'm trying to reach out to Madinat now. That's all. Hello?
Hello.
Yeah, Madinat, how far?
Mo wà.
Kí ló ń lọ?
Nothing so.
Ṣé wà lẹ́lẹ́ta?
Ṣé mo wà lẹ́lẹ́ta mi? Mẹ́ni tó ń sọ̀rọ̀ ẹlẹ́ta kọ́ lọ́dọ̀ mi o.
Ibo wà lọ́dọ̀ ẹ?
Láìdí ilé epo Bufas níbi Madin.
Mo ti gbàgbé ni. Orúkọ mi ni Worship. MC Worship lorúkọ mi. Mo ń pè yín láti Omoluwabi Radio 87.7. Bá a ṣe ń sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ́, ṣé ń gbọ́ àǹtí Madinat?
Mo wà pẹ̀lú yín sà.
Bá a ṣe ń sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ́, gbogbo àgbáyé ló ń gbọ́ wa torí à ń ṣe program kan ó dá lórí ìfẹ́. So ẹnìkan pè wọlé kódà ó sọ oríṣiríṣi ń pa yín. So àwọn ń sọ̀rọ̀ lórí pé báwo làwọn obìnrin ṣáwọn obìnrin sì wà tó sì nífẹ̀ẹ́ ọkùnrin láyé tá a wà ẹ̀ wọ́n ní àwọn obìnrin kan wà wọ́n ní fún àpẹẹrẹ bí ọ̀gbọ̀dá kan ṣe pè wọlé nìyẹn wọ́n ní fún àpẹẹrẹ àwọn obìnrin tó ṣe é fọkàn tán téèyàn ní tó jẹ́ pé kọkùnrin bá pàdé ó yẹ kó wọ́n máa kí i pé aládùbáríkà obìnrin ni pé òun ni obìnrin tóun dẹ̀ mọ̀ dáadáa pé kódà àwọn ti jọ ń rìn nísìnyí ó ṣe díẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ ni yẹn ṣe bẹ̀rẹ̀ ó lóun nífẹ̀ẹ́ yín kódà gbogbo obìnrin tóun ti ń pààyè láyé òun tìyín ló yàtọ̀ jù torí pé ìfẹ́ tí òun kódà ìfẹ́ tí ò ṣẹ̀tàn rárá òun lè fi hàn òun ẹ mọ̀ wọ́n ṣàṣọ lọ wọ́n sọ bọ̀ wọ́n á rò lọ́kàn mi pé òkè ẹ ní sùúrù ẹ jẹ́ ká pè wọ́n ká confam lóòótọ́ bóyá lóòótọ́ ni pé irú arábìnrin bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn wà àwa gba nọ́mbà yẹn òun ni mo ṣe ń pè yín.
Ok sir ẹ ṣe gan sir.
So irú èèyàn bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn wọ́n ń gbọ́ yín báyìí kí lẹ́yìn náà fẹ́ sọ fún wọn.
Ẹ wo ẹ sábà mi kí wọn pé wọ́n ṣe é o wọ́n kù fẹ́ wa ọlọ́ọ̀ nípa.
Ṣẹ́yìn náà nífẹ̀ẹ́ wọn ni. Ó yẹ sọ̀rọ̀ fẹ́ fún wọn náà.
Mo nífẹ̀ẹ́ wọn ẹ bá mi kí wọn pé mo sì nífẹ̀ẹ́ wọn gan-an.
Ẹ dárúkọ wọn mọ́ bẹ́ẹ̀.
Okay. Ẹ bá mi kí ọmọ Bọ́lájí rẹ̀.
Ọmọ Bọ́lájí rẹ̀. Bọ́lájí. Ṣé Bọ́lájí ni?
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
Ẹni tó pè wọlé yàtọ̀.
Oúnjẹ Bọ́lájí, oúnjẹ Abdulrahman.
No, orúkọ tó wà níbí yàtọ̀.
Ẹ má mú mi ṣeré jàre.
Mi ṣeré àǹtí mi. Àǹtí Mọ̀dínà mi ṣeré.
Ẹni yẹn náà ó pè ní wàhálà.
Bíọ́lá ni orúkọ tí mo rí bí o.
Bíọ́lá mi ò mẹ́ tó ń jẹ́ Bíọ́lá mi ò mọ̀. Ọmọ Bọ́lájí rẹ̀ mu. Abdulrahman Bello mo mọ̀ ẹ́.
Ẹni sùúrù ẹ kàn porúkọ tán ẹ kàn di gbogbo ẹ. Ibo ni Bọ́lájí yẹn wà báyìí? Abdulrahman tẹ̀ ń sọ yẹn ibo ló wà báyìí?
Ọwọ́ ní sáìtì Ayégọ́lẹ̀ yọ̀ṣà.
Ó ti gbẹnu tán.
Ó
ti gbẹnu tán. Bíọ́lá mà ni mo ń rí lórí iná.
Ó wọ ẹ sọ fún Bíọ́lá pé mi mọ̀ rí omi ìdẹ̀fẹ́ mọ̀.
Okay, so ó yá mo fẹ́ kó kẹ́ pò kọ́ ẹ mọ̀ tẹ́ bá fẹ́ gbowó lọ́wọ́ ọkùnrin ó yá ẹ bá mi spice orúkọ yẹn mọ́ kẹ́ wá fi ṣe nǹkan bí ìfẹ́ fún ó yá ní pápápá.
Ẹ̀wẹ̀ mo sábà bá mi kí wọ́n mú ti gbọ́ yín.
Kí má
màmá kíkọ mi fún àmì ẹ má wọrí.
Báwọn Bọ́lájí yẹn ṣe jẹ́ sí.
Rí ọkọ mi gangan ní sá.
Ok, ẹ ti marry. Ọkọ yín gangan ẹ ti marry wọn. Ìgbà wo ni marriage tẹ́ fi pè mí?
No, but ó sì di December, but for now by ọkọ mi sáà ni.
Ó tán, ó ti gbẹnu tán. Ó dà, ẹ lọ sùn nínú ìfẹ́ ni kẹ́ fi lọ sùn. Ó dà, thank you so much for your time. Yes, amazing time with so Bọ̀dá Bọ́lájí, ẹ̀rù tó ń bá yín mi ò mọ̀ ẹ̀rù tó ń bá yín. Bọ̀dá Bọ́lájí mi like kódà pé mo sọ̀rọ̀ pẹ̀lú olùkọ́ December ni wedding ẹ wá sọ pé ẹ wò Bọ̀dá Bọ́lájí gan ẹni bó ṣe porúkọ yín tán ni kò dẹ̀ pé mo tún pé Bíọ́lá yẹn pé ẹ wò bọ̀dá ìfẹ́ yín yẹn ti lọ ó ti wà pọ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn kò sí nǹkan kan tó lè ṣe mọ́ ó ti yẹ yín Bọ̀dá Bọ́lájí ẹ fọkàn bá ẹ lọ ẹ kàn lé mi ní kébì ẹ lọ mẹ́sàn pé okay má wọrí ó ti yé wa. All right, thank you so much. I'd like to say a very big thank you to Isiaq Aishat Abidemi. She's always a very dear fan on this program. And she has a comment on Facebook. She said, "Love is the master key that opens the door of happiness." Good evening, boss. Amazing, boss indeed. All right, it's a beautiful night. Thank you so much. I'd like to say a very big thank you to everyone who are joined in. In case you don't want to make a noise about what you do, yes, you coming in to advertise on this show will keep the time longer than this, and we enjoy ourselves like never before. So the best plug to make a noise about what you do is at Omoluwabi Radio 87.7 FM, the voice of integrity. Yes, it's another beautiful night, and I'd like to say a very big thank you to everybody who joined in on live on air, maybe on Facebook, and those who joined on Radio Garden. Thank you so much for joining. In case you want to reach out to me at the end of the show, my WhatsApp number is 070 6585 1115, like 1115. That's the end of number 070 65 85 1115 070. I'll take it for the last time. 65 85 1115. You can reach out to me on my Instagram and do MC_worship on Instagram, and on Facebook Akinola Adebayo. Thank you so much for joining, and of course always ensuring that we have a smooth run. I'd like to say a very big thank you to the general manager of this great radio, our very own Mr. Stephen Adidigba, the very iconic person. That's why they call him Icon. Thank you so much for the platform. And of course, I'd like to say a very big thank you to my producer, Elio Omelio. the CEO of Water. Of course, you know what I'm talking about. He's my producer tonight. And I'd like to say thank you to my co-producer, Noah, and Tolu Lokbe Olariwaju. Thank you so much for always joining in. Next week, Thursday, is another beautiful time where we get to share love and go around. Of course, spread the word love.